Hello everyone, welcome back to the Premier League Roundup for Game Week 3 Saturday. We've got some very interesting games, so let's get into them together. First up, Chelsea 2, Fulham 0, and get the police down at Stamford Bridge because Fulham were just robbed. What a disgrace. I mean, I've already made a video about this, but Fulham deserved to win that game. But look, Chelsea got the ball in the back of the net. Fulham never really recovered. Like, how could they, So, VAR is a disgrace. Just get rid of it already. Next up, Sunderland 2, Brentford 1, and what a win from Sunderland. It was a much deserved. They're turning the Stadium of Light to the fortress. Like, very good. If they keep up this home form, it could really help them in the relegation battle. I think they could stay up Sunderland. They have the potential. So yeah, really good. Great goal at the last minute. So yeah, good win. Get the 3 points because they do have a good start, so they really need to capitalise on that. Next up, Manchester United 3, Burnley 2. Man United get their first win of the season, and maybe soon the United Strand can cut his hair. Who knows? But look, Man United, not a good game, but they got the 3 points and they needed it. That Bruno penalty, that's not. By the letter of the law, it is a penalty. Like, Ahmad's jersey was dragged. However, the way he flopped to the ground was disgraceful. If you're being pulled by your shirt, you don't fall like he did. And plus, his jersey was tugged outside the box. But the players know how bad VAR and the PGMOL is, so they can take advantage of it. So it's very clever. Good win for Man United. It was much needed. And they go into the international break with points finally on the board. Next up, it is Wolves 2, Everton 3. And Wolves again not getting points on the board. Really good performance from Everton. Jack Grealish again shining. Everton have a good start. They have Liverpool soon though, so they have to try get something from that game. But look, Jack Grealish has been a great sign for them. Everyone thought that, and it's really paying off for them. But Wolves, they might get relegated. I think I predict them to be in the relegation battle. So let's see if they can bounce back. Next up, Tottenham 0, Bournemouth 1, and Thomas Frank suffers his first defeat in the Premier League as Spurs manager. And a slow day at the office for Spurs, Bournemouth scored early. They're really doing well after losing Hoyson and Kirkes. So I think they could do well. I predicted them to be 13th, but they might go above that. But it still is over the door, so you don't really know. But look, Spurs fans, don't be too upset with this result. It's just one of those games, really. You just got to put the head down. International breaks happening now, and try and bounce back again, just like the other teams. And finally, Leeds 0, Newcastle 0. And it wasn't a boring 0-0. They had chances, but poor from Newcastle. A good point for Leeds. That'll help them down the road. So that's it for Game Week 3 of Saturday's Premier League Roundup. Please subscribe.